So welcome back, guys, to the next episode of our FIFA PSG career mode. Today we go back to the Champions League and take on Club Brugge. We need the 3 points. We are currently in second and we're behind Real Madrid already 3 points. And they have our number, so we basically gotta win against every other team. So we're gonna jump into the press conference.
Merci à vous d'être ici. Nous allons pouvoir commencer.
The second win today will push the team forward towards the UEFA Champions League knockout stages. Can your team make it? Of course, we're PSG. It won't be easy, but it never is. If we work hard, then we'll be putting ourselves in the best possible position for our success. Given that some of your players may be tired after your previous win against Nice and your fixture against Club Brugge, would you consider using players who haven't featured regularly? All of my players are important to the club. There will always be players who don't get as much time as others, but it doesn't mean that they aren't training well. Paris are on a bad run of form recently. Have you noticed any particular trends that might have led to this? Your team has struggled recently. Have you managed to pinpoint the issue? I have to take most of the blame. The tactical changes I've recently attempted didn't have the desired outcome. But we've been winning lately, so...
Bien, cette conférence de presse va s'achever
Who
là-dessus.
knows
Merci à tous
why
pour
they're
votre
asking
présence.
the questions they ask. Now let's jump on in. We've changed up the squad a little bit and gone to a 4-3-3 false 9. And we changed up some instructions a little bit to get guys running. They had it set as a possession style offense. And that's not really a PSG game plan right there. We have a ton of pace and great attackers, so we're going to use them.
Perfect playing conditions. This is Derek Ray, joined for commentary by former England international Lee Dixon. And we've got Champions League group stage action to look forward to this evening. It is Club Brugge against Paris Saint-Germain.
Yeah, Derek, thanks. You can't really go on and win tournaments unless you're consistent in the group stages. Very important you don't drop points. Looking forward to this one.
Well, a few years ago, we didn't really think of Paris Saint-Germain as potential Champions League winners. Suffice it to say, Lee, those days are gone.
Well, absolutely. And it's about time, really, that France, and especially Paris, had a powerhouse in European football. And they've now got that. They're building on what they've done in the past. But certainly they're emerging as a real talent.
And goal already with Neymar. Great assist from Mbappe. And just like that, the new tactics might be working. Oh, I missed him. Mbappe, goal! Off to an amazing start here. Mbappe with a goal and an assist, so maybe he's going to thrive in that false 9. Verratti out to Di Maria, back to Verratti. Oh, can we get something going here? Mbappe. Shot and goal! Oh man. Our offense has come alive today. Mbappe to Verratti. 2 assists and 1 goal for Mbappe today. Drexler. Neymar. Mbappe, take the shot and save. Might as well give it a go. Wow.
Giving it away.
Coming up on halftime here, we're going to be taking out a few of our starters that don't need to be in there anymore.
Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one.
Oh, we got 2 minutes.
We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Former. Delhi with it.
And that's halftime. 3-0
And there it is,
PSG.
the half-time whistle.
Let's take home these 3 points.
Underway in the second half. And after such a lopsided first 45 minutes, is it possible to think they could turn this around?
No, it is not.
Under Herrera. Gay.
Oh, Verratti.
And now Gay. Firing
Cavani.
it towards goal.
Oh, and a save.
Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position.
Oh, wow.
And the referee decided
Didn't see when that happened.
intervention was illegal and cautionable.
Oh, without question, it was not the best of challenges.
Ah. Alright, so where are we kicking this from? Oh, might have a shot here. Okay, let's see. Shot, and I keep hitting him straight to the keeper. So I gotta aim outside of the goal.
Meunier. Pablo Sarabia.
Sarabia.
Cavani now.
Oh, might have had Herrera up
Easy
top.
on the eye, but nothing there.
And offsides.
Offside here. Can't have been by an
And we're at the last few
I'm not
minutes.
sure, but the linesman's got a better view than I have.
2 minutes of
It's
stoppage,
going to be a double
and that'll be
substitution.
that. A great
We've had the official word.
win.
There will be a good visualization and execution.
and a shot and goal
Really is such a free-scoring performance.
to add
Just nothing they
the
defenders
final
can do
nail in the
about it,
coffin.
seemingly.
Under Herrera with the goal. So we look at our player ratings, and everyone played an amazing game. And Mbappe with a 10.0 rating is our man of the match. Let's see, he had 1 goal. Verratti had a goal. Herrera, Neymar, and assist. Cavani, Di Maria, and Mbappe with 2. And we look at the match rating for Club Brugge, and pretty much everyone had a really disappointing day. So we move on to the post-match interview after the big 4-0 win.
Merci à vous de nous accorder quelques instants après ce match.
Meunier is continuing his hot run of form. How satisfied are you with his performance today? He deserves all the praise. Fantastic player, deserves all the praise. Hope he can continue to amaze us. Club Brugge was considered the underdog coming in, and Paris Saint-Germain has proved exactly that. What are your thoughts? We are second to none right now. I'm not sure there's a side out there that can beat us at the moment. Comfortable win after 4 goals scored. Do you think the game could have gone another way today? It's time to move on. Focus on our next match. Not really interested in dissecting today's performance. We already have our sights set on our next
Voilà,
match.
encore merci à vous pour votre disponibilité.
Herrera goal settles the defeat. Well, it was out of hand by then. Let's see. Thilo Kara. Also may not be the first name on the team sheet, but I feel I should be getting some more playing time. I'll consider it. We need to get you in a rotation. And we have a big Ligue 1 matchup against Marseille. I've noticed that the upcoming match against Marseille, your choice of captain is lacking the leadership trait. May I suggest you name Thiago Silva instead? Is he not? And then Slovenia wants us to coach their national team. So let's see. How many names? Silva. So Silva is back. So let's get Silva back in there. Kimpembe, and let's get Bernat back in. And we'll make Silva the captain. So we have our next matchup against Marseille. Right now we are 1 point behind Toulouse, who is 7-0-3. And everybody seems it's pretty close right now. Only 4 points separates first through 8th place. So Marseille this year is 3-4-3. And the relegation zone is Angers, Dijon, and Nimes Olympique. So we'll head to our next match. So we're back up against Marseille. Let's take a look at our top scorers. Gradel from Toulouse has 7 and 9 matches. Dembele 6 and 11. Bamba 5 and 5. And we have Neymar 4 goals in 9 matches. And let's see, a top assist is Ganagay, 3 assists. Tied with about 11 players. Clean sheets, we got Navas. He's tied for the top spot. And we usually don't have many yellow or red cards. And we haven't started that yet. And let's see, Champions League, Ronaldo 4, Benzema 3, Mane, Kai Havertz, and we have Neymar there in 7th. So, start a rebound, and let's go to the press conference.
Voilà, si vous êtes prêts, nous allons pouvoir débuter cette conférence.
Inconsistent results of late are really testing your team's title ambitions. Can you arrest this slide by the end of the season? It won't be easy, but it never is. If we work hard, then we'll be putting ourselves in the best possible position for success. You put the game beyond doubts last time. Do you reckon that your rival, Marseille, is concerned at all? We concentrate less on the opponents. And the players need to focus on their training. Next question. Paris are on a bad run of form lately. How are we on a bad run of form lately? I've seen this complaint by other FIFA YouTubers that this is one other thing that's kind of broken. Thank you.
Merci, c'est
no more
terminé.
questions.
Nous espérons avoir répondu à vos questions. Au revoir.
Our main feature today on EA TV, 2 great clubs. It's coming up for you live.
And we had the Parc des Princes taking on Marseille.
Beautiful setting here is the Parc des Princes in Paris. It is PSG's home ground. They play Marseille. Hi, everybody.
And the crowd is already rowdy. Sitting back drinking their fancy wine and getting ready for some football.
Blessed with the best defensive record in the division. Well, some people call this side boring,
Because they just love their clean sheets, don't they?
Paris Saint-Germain, this is their lineup. Keylor Navas in goal. Thiago Silva starts, he's fit again. Idrissa Gueye plays with Marco Verratti in the middle. And at the point of attack, just one lone striker. Olympique Marseille's lineup. Steve Mandanda starts in goal.
It's a bit of a rivalry match here today.
Rodriguez in the fullback positions. Valentin Rongier plays with Kevin Strootman.
Out to Neymar. Oh, heavy touch.
Well, they managed to get out of harm's
And
way
that might be a corner.
because it looked as though there was going to be some real
Neymar. Oh, great save.
Full stretch. It was heading for the corner, that one.
Great save. Corner comes in from Neymar. Headed straight down into the dirt.
Just a mistake, really. He's not even asked too much of the opponent. It's just a mishit pass.
Bad pass in crowded
Coming
conditions.
and intercept it. This again.
Oh, get it to Mbappe. Shot and goal. Mbappe is on fire as of late. Great shot into the corner. Let's see that one again.
You never thought he was going to mess up.
No, you didn't. I mean, he's a cool head and he's one that never wants to smash the ball. He knows to
Oh.
just stroke it home and hit it yet again.
Down again.
Di Maria.
Let's see what Di Maria could do. And Mbappe again. Oh my God. You could not ask for anything more.
Strong tackle to break up the play. Now
Oh,
need to get forward from this
that was
position.
dangerous.
Well, here's an opportunity with the ball over the
He's
top.
onside.
No nonsense defending. It was needed.
And that is the game. 2-0 PSG over Marseille.
A few final thoughts as the players leave the pitch. Disappointed at them, weren't they? With the result.
Mbappe takes over again.
Di Maria.
So we'll head on to the next match against Dijon. So we got a game against Dijon coming up. We made a few little adjustments to the our squad list. We're gonna play our second team and let Silva come back on the bench, get a little bit of playing time, get his fitness back, and to get over his injury. So let's kick this one off.
Perfect pitch on a perfect day in this stadium. Alan Smith is alongside me, Martin Tyler. Ligue action for you today. Dijon against PSG.
Yeah, thanks, Martin. Looking forward to it. I think we're going to have an entertaining tussle here. We'll find it out in the first 10 minutes how these teams approach the task.
Paris Saint-Germain.
Still the best defensive club in Ligue
The
1.
best defensive record in the division.
It's a wonderful asset to have, isn't it, on the road, coming to a ground like this.
And here we go.
To know that you really have got a good
Shot, goal! Just like that, Verratti.
Fine finish here early on.
1-0 PSG. Great play by the second teamers.
A goal from Di Maria, and he's just decided to put his foot through it. And does he get lucky?
No, it's
I
Di
prefer to say
Maria.
that it's a really skillful finish into the bottom left.
Different angle on it here.
Angel Di Maria.
Suggestions for the second half might be up to
Oh,
He's cut that out well.
Diallo,
Draxler.
Draxler, Icardi.
A bit lazy in possession.
Yeah.
Maybe the counter-attack is on here.
Amalfitano, cross comes in. Nice header,
Tremendous break.
but goes
Such a
wide.
tame-
Oh, they might have a chance here. Shot and save.
2 minutes of added time.
Terrible passing when I get in the middle.
Gives it away straight to the opposition.
And this will be it. Wasn't pretty, but we get the 3 points.
Final whistle.
PSG 1,
It is a
Dijon
victory,
0.
and a victory that seemed in the bag from the moment they got that first goal very early in the game.
It was, and it's easy to
And our man of the match is Pablo Sarabia. 9.0 rating. Goal scorer was Di Maria, and the assist man was Sarabia. Rico decisive save against Dijon. Paris board. We're not on track. Investing in our youth development was an important goal, and at the moment we may not hit our mark. I'll look into it. So, for our next episode, we will be back in the Champions League against Club Brugge, who we recently dominated just a couple of weeks ago. And then Brest, Lille, and back in the Champions League against Real Madrid. And then December is pretty busy, with one more tie against Galatasaray, and then that'll be it for the group stage. So, if you're enjoying watching the series, please subscribe to the channel, drop likes on the episode as it helps out the channel, and comment with any suggestions or things you'd want to see, or players you think I may need to play or sign. And until next episode, take care.